Golf is getting more and more accessible, but a key thing for that to happen is to make it more affordable. And the way that the big brands started listening to the people like us is through independent brands bringing out stuff that was more accessible to people, because to be honest, it looked nicer than the normal golf costume that we're all accustomed to. So is it up to the independent brands again to show the bigger brands how to market golf clubs to make it more affordable and thus make golf more accessible? Caley Golf Clubs, new brand on the market, claim to be just as good as the TaylorMade P790s. They've got similar technologies, got like a hollow head, but with like they don't call it speed foam, but they've got foam in the middle, and they've got the weighting, the tungsten on the outside. I've had a couple of hits with these already, and I am very impressed, simply because they look beautiful. I mean, I think they're one of the most stunning clubs I've ever seen. They're just so minimal, I would say. I love a blade, right? And a lot of mid to high handicappers shouldn't be using blades, even though they look pretty, but these literally look exactly the same as blades. If you rocked up hitting that off the tee, everyone would think you're a baller. But it's forgiven. Now, what I'm going to do today is compare it to my current 4-iron, which is a Mizuno MP20 HMB. Basically, with my 4 and my 3-iron, I wanted something that was a bit more forgiving, so I went away from my usual JPXs, which go down to a 5-iron, ended up going with a more forgiving 3 and 4-iron. Now these are competitors, I would say, and looks-wise, I mean, I love Mizunos, but if you took the brand away, I'd say the Caley looks better. I genuinely would. So 4-irons, carry distance, I'd be hoping for 200-yard carry. So we're gonna hit the Caley first. Bit pushy. I will say that these aren't fit for me. So it's more of a field test. Slightly longer like mine, but not completely my spec. That was flush. I think it might be a bit over the top though, yeah. Slightly over the top. 213 yards though. Wow. Again, 219 yards that one. Oh, that was less carry though, 198. The biggest thing about Caley is that they're direct to consumer. So you buy it straight off their website. There's no additional costs from the pro shop or anyone that you're dealing with. You just go straight to them, and they're marketed at an amazing, I think you get this whole set for 450 quid, which is half the price of what most brands now charge for a full set of irons. So let's go with something I'm a bit more comfortable with. This is my 4-iron, my current gamer. Very similar. 200 yards carry, as expected. I think, I'll tell you what, the Caley Club's gone further. They both have similar feels off the face. That's a 205 yarder. I mean, I can't fault the Caleys, I really can't. I think it's a real competitor. How do they perform on the course? Oh, that's absolutely outrageous. Tell you what, the long irons are just so easy to hit. So much confidence in them. Trying to knock it up there, so I've got a nice short iron into the hole. Further left you go on this gives you better approach because it's quite a narrow green. Let's try and hit this Caley 4-iron again. I've hit a snap hooky. That was all in the swing. That was proper over the top. Sort of lost bounce there. We're in the thick stuff. Almost hit the big wall. Nice little bump and run 9. Because I don't know how this is going to come out. Make it roll towards the hole. No. That is way short. Thicker than I thought. Right, we've left ourselves. Challenging little bump and run. Right, can I use my 9? Remember, sticking to Caley. I'm gonna right at the pin. Hopefully it'll release left. Go. Ooh, could be better, could be worse. You can see the snow at Dartmoor, look. We had snow yesterday in Devon, which is very rare to say the least, especially when we're right by the ocean. What a hole, I love this hole. Should be a little bit of right to left there towards the sea. Get in. There we go. I tell you what, I'm impressed with those Caleys, still am. Was impressed in the sim. Now, I'm impressed on the course as well. Right, final hole of this little Caley on-course test. I've been impressed with them so far. I mean, that last hole I hit a snap hook, still walked away with par. Just hitting only irons off the tee. You can really tell with these clubs that they are super forgiving. That snap hook on the last hole wouldn't have gone that far had I done that with my normal set of Mizuno, like muscle backs. But you still get a reasonable amount of feel out of these, which is what I like. Like when you middled it, you know you've middled it. As soon as I hit that last one, I knew it was going to be a hook, which sometimes you don't get off these more forgiving clubs. Right, I'm going to hit another 4-iron, players aiming between those trees, and then we'll have a nice short dog legs slightly to the left. Stay there. Might get lucky, might not be lucky. Good shot, just hit a draw. Wasn't anticipating a draw. I've noticed that. I've noticed that with these clubs. They hitting a lot more draws, whereas I'm usually, with my own clubs, hitting more of a fade. I know where it's the tungsten weighting in them, probably a bit more forgiving. So if you're a slicer of the ball, these irons can be perfect. There is a little bit more offset as well, which probably could explain why I'm hitting a bit more of a draw with them. I think it's going to hit a nice little knockdown 9. This is completely the wrong shot to play, but it's the last hole of the little concourse test, so I'm going to hit a little punchy 9, pitch at the bottom of the green, and hope that it'll roll up. It's not going to roll far because it's an uphill green. Nice little smooth swing. Oh, I pulled it a little bit. Tried to knock it off too much. Yeah. On the left. Got to try and hit the 9 down the hill. Again, probably the wrong choice clubs, but YOLO again. Sit. Never stopping that. I think their target market are realistically going to be your 20 handicapper and below, I'd say, with these irons. Are they aimed at a 4 handicapper like me? Maybe not. Sit. Ah, bogey. Oh, straight round the toilet. In summary, the Caley 01 tees, great clubs, great clubs. If you're in the market for some like mid to low handicapper irons, which are going to give you a bit more forgiveness, a bit more distance. Honestly, you can't go any better for half the price of what your tailor-made P790 is going to be. There's no difference. They've got the same technology. They've just got the different logo. That's pretty much all they've got. And I honestly think they look better. Will it go in the bag? The 3 and 4 iron, 100% would go in the bag. Absolutely. I think after that, for me personally, I mean, it's not so much of an issue on the 4 iron. Top line is beautiful on the 4 iron. But the top line, when I looked at the longer irons, it's just a bit too thick for me. I like a nice thinner blade or a CB or a muscle back. So for me, the whole set's not going in the bag, but 100% that would, without doubt, go in my bag. The 3 and 4 iron, really recommend. Beautiful clubs, beautiful looking, beautiful performance, and half the price of the normal of my current set, I'd say. So yeah, props to Caley. Thank you for sending them out to me. Really appreciate it. Hopefully some more club reviews coming up. If there's any other brands you'd like me to try out, maybe second-hand clubs which are a bit more affordable, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Caley Golf Clubs, beautiful. Well done to them. I can't believe the price of them, it's ridiculous.